In the last lecture, we have seen show that we have seen the definition of basis for a topology, and then we have seen the definition of the set U is open in X. So let me read it out again for you. Let B be the basis for a topology on X. We say that the subset U is open in X if you take any element in U, there will be some basic element such that X belongs to Bx which contain inside U. And then we have proved that the set of all the open sets forms a topology on X. The proof was already given. And then some examples. So let's see, again we have seen the definition of final topology and coarser topology. If you want, let me show you. It may be somewhere. See. Anyways, so just me recall. I'll just write for you. If you have set X and suppose there are two topologies tau and tau dash on X, okay, then if tau is a subset of tau dash, basically both are subsets of power set of X, right? So if tau is a subset of tau dash, then this topology is called coarser topology in tau dash, and this is called finer topology in tau. Okay, now the point comes that how you will prove that some topology, suppose there are two topologies which are comparable, then how you will show that one is finer or coarser than the other one. And to show that this theorem will be a helpful tool to show that some topology is finer or coarser than the other one. So let me just put that theorem first here. Theorem, let B and B dash, there are two bases now. B basis for the topologies tau and tau dash respectively on set X. So this is set X, there are two bases which generate tau and tau dash respectively. Then the following are equivalent. First, tau dash is finer than tau. That is, what it is means, tau dash is finer than tau means tau is a subset of tau dash. That is, tau is subset of tau dash. Now again, remember that you have to show that the following are equivalent. That means if you have 2 points, then it is like if this holds, then the second point will hold, and if the second point holds, then the first point holds. Alright. So the second one says for each x in X. So if you take any point in the space X and each basis element B belonging to this group B containing X. So this is your hypothesis. If you take any point in X and for each basic element which contains X, there exists. So there is basis element, say b dash, in script b dash, such that x belongs to b dash, which contains inside b. It says like if we have, if this b, that is tau, if this tau you have something here, if x is here and if this is b, so if you take any point in x, let me put this as x, is x, in x you take any point and you take any neighborhood of, or basic neighborhood of that x, there will be some another neighborhood, a basic neighborhood, which will be from b dash, which will contain x, and that will be contained inside b. So this is your b dash. Okay, and then if this situation holds, then tau will be subset of tau dash, that is tau is coarser than tau dash, that is tau dash is finer than tau. Okay, this is the if and only if statement, you can see. So let us try to prove this proof. So as I said, it's the equivalent statement you have to prove. That means you assume first, show 2, and you assume 2 and show 1. Okay, let us go for the direct part. So 1 implies 2. So 1 implies 2 means you have to assume that tau dash is finer than tau. Okay, so let tau dash be finer than tau. That is what it means. It means tau will be a subset of tau dash. So once you assume this, you have to prove the second part. And to prove the second part, your hypothesis is you take x in x and you take a basic element, and then something happens. Alright. So let us take one point. Say let x belongs to x, and let us take a basic element b belongs to this script b, such that this x belongs to b. Okay. So if you want to draw the diagram, this is like your whole of x, this is the entire x. Okay, then you are taking one point over here, which is x, and you are taking a neighborhood which is b. Right now this is the situation. Now what we have to show is there exists some another basic neighborhood of b dash, which says that x belongs to b dash, which contains inside b. That's what you have to show here. This element, this you have to show that there is a basic element b dash such that x belongs to b dash, which contains inside b. And for that you have to use somewhere your hypothesis. Okay, now what we have is b the basic element. This implies this b will be contained inside tau, because this b is the basis for tau and b contains inside b, so b has to be in tau. And this is obviously from your hypothesis is contains a tau dash. Okay, so this implies this b is open in tau dash, because b belongs to b is I think I should write here belong. Okay, b belongs to tau, which contains inside tau dash. This implies b is open in tau dash, and b dash is basis for tau dash, and this we have this x belongs to b. Use the definition of open. This implies there exists b dash belonging to this script b such that x belongs to this b dash, which contains at b. Okay, by this is by definition of open set. That's all. This is what you want to prove. Let's show it again. You have to show that there is a basic element b dash such that x belongs to b dash which contains set b, and that's what we have achieved here. Like this b dash belongs to b such that x belongs to b dash which contains set b, and that proves your first part. To prove the second part, say 2 implies 1. So you have to show that tau contains a tau dash. So let us take, or let me write the hypothesis first. Let for each x in x and each basis element b belonging to script b containing x there is a basis element say b dash in script b dash such that x belongs to b dash which contains set b. Okay, this is your hypothesis. Now you are assuming to show that tau dash is finer than tau. That is, what you have to show is tau is contains at tau dash. So basically both are the sets, and you have to show that one is a subset of other one. Okay, this is a subset of this. And how to prove this? To prove this, you take an arbitrary element from this set and show that this element belongs to tau dash. This implies tau is a subset of tau dash. The other way around may not hold. Okay, the only thing this we have to prove. So let us take some set, say u belongs to tau. Okay, you have to show that this u belongs to tau dash. Okay, now to show that u belongs to tau dash means what? You have to show that u is open in tau dash. Okay, and again check the definition of open. To show that it's open, you take an element of u. So let us take say y. Let me on the next page. Let y belongs to u. We have to show that there is a basic element which contains y and which contains that u. That means u is open in tau dash. And remember, your basic element should come from b dash. Alright. So x belongs to u. You have taken. So since this tau is generated by b, that's what we have, script b, sorry, this tau is generated by the script b that exists because we have taken u belongs to tau. Okay, and then we have taken some y belongs to u. Okay, in bracket here I will write u is open in tau. Now since u is open in tau and y belongs to u and tau is generated by b, there exists a basic, by definition, basic element b of this script b such that x belongs to b which contains set u by definition of open set. Okay, now what you have to show? You have to show that this u is open in tau dash. So you have taken this y belongs to u. You have to find the basic element in b dash. Right, but this is straightforward. This implies by hypothesis. By hypothesis, there exists b dash belonging to the script b dash. This is your hypothesis, second part, such that x belongs to b dash which contains set Because you have taken some x belongs to B, this x belongs to B. By hypothesis, there exists some B dash which such that x belongs to B dash which contains set B. What does this mean? This implies your x will belongs to B dash which contains set B which contains set U. That is, x belongs to B dash which contains set U. And this is what we wanted to show. This implies this U is open in tau dash, that is, this U belongs to tau dash, right? And hence you have taken one element in tau and you proved that that element belongs to tau dash. This implies tau is a subset of tau dash, and you are done. This is you wanted to show. This is what you want to show. Tau dash is finer than tau. That is, you have to show that tau contains a tau dash. Okay. So in any example or any problem, if you want to show that some topology is finer or coarser than the other topology, in fact, both should be comparable first, then you can use this theorem and use a hypothesis. You can use the second part. If the second part holds, then obviously the topologies you can say whether it is a finer topology or the coarser topology. Let me give an example for this. We have seen two topologies, RU and RL. Definitions you check, which we have already discussed that. So this is RL. RL is lower limit topology. Okay, and RU is usual topology. There is something called as finite complement topology, co-finite topology, co-countable topologies. All those examples you can check. Okay. Now here RL is lower limit topology, RU is usual topology. Show that RL is strictly finer than RU. So understand what you have to show. You have to show that RL is strictly finer than RU. That means RL has to be a proper subset of RU. That means first show that RL is a subset of RU. That means RL is a coarser or RU is finer than RL, and then show that there is the open set in this set which cannot be open in this set, and then it says that RL is strictly finer than RU. Let me give one more example. This is the exercise you have to show. Alright. So example which is very interesting example. Let B be collection of all circular regions in plane and so you have xy plane, and in that you are taking all the circular regions and you are taking that as a collection of this. Okay, and let us take B dash be collection of all rectangular regions in plane. So you have xy planes. If this is xy plane, and you take all the circles in this plane and take that all circles, put that in a set, and that is nothing but B. Secondly, you have all the rectangular regions, all There may be intersection, there may not be intersection. All those rectangular regions you take and put that in B dash. Okay, so if we continue, first show that B and B dash are basis for a topology on R2. You are taking R plus R2. Okay, first question. Now, since those are bases, let tau and tau dash be topologies generated by B and B dash respectively. Since here you will show that B and B dash are the basis for topology, those two will generate a topology. Let us denote that by tau and tau dash respectively. Then let us show that then both topologies are same. You can pause and think on this, how we will show this. Now both topologies are same, that means you have to show that tau is equals to tau dash. Okay, so to show that two sets are same, you show that tau subset of tau dash and tau dash subset of tau. And for this you can use the last theorem. So you can take a circle, and in that circle or in another, let me just put it like this. You have this R2 plane. So in this R2 plane you take any point x, and in that let us take circles. So let us take a circle. This x need not be a center. Remember that this x need not be a center, because there are infinitely many circles which will contain this x. So you take any point. Let me just take that for you, otherwise you will take a center. Let me take x here, x. So what you have to do is you have to find a rectangular region inside this circle which contains x. Okay, that means can you find a rectangular region like this which will contain x, and that rectangular region which should be inside the circle. That means I don't know whether what notations are used. Anyways, you can check that. That means one topology is finer than the other topology. One sense. Secondly, what you do is you take a rectangular region. You take a rectangular region, and inside that rectangular region, what you do is you take any point, say x. What will be the radius of the circle such that this x should be inside the circle and that circle should be inside the rectangle. So you have to find out that radius. Here you have to find the dimension of that x, y, whatever you have, and then we can show that one will say that tau is a subset of tau dash, another will show that tau dash is a subset of tau, and in both the cases those are equal, right? One is finer than the other one is finer or closer than the other one, and in that case both will be same. So you try to prove this fact. So before proving this, make sure that you are showing that B and B dash are the basis for a topology. So let me just show you that for also. So let us take a circle. There are 2 points. First, if you have any point in R2 plane, you have to show that there exists a basic element. So of course there will be a circle which contains this. You have to show that which circle it will contain set. Right? The example you have seen. The second point says if you have two circles and if you have another one point which is common in the intersection, then there exists a third circle. Now again you have to state what radius you will take so that that circle will be inside the this intersection. Again, for rectangles, first it's very clear. The second one, you take two rectangles, then you take a point in their intersection. Then what is the rectangle which will contain this x and which will contain inside the intersection? Okay, these two you check and try to solve. In the next lecture, we will see subspace topology and the basis for a subspace topology. See you in the next video.